camera, did you see the lightning and hear the thunder from the storms last night? Well, check out these amazing photos of the sky putting on a show over the Columbia River Gorge. These taken by local photographer Blaine Franger, who owns Blaine Bethany Gallery in Hood River. The photos taken with 2 cameras shooting at once and using a radar to make sure he was in the right spot to capture the pictures. Boy, talk about pretty cool and just being in professional mode here for these photos.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen all kinds of weather over the last 24 hours. It was quite windy out there today as well.
It was windy out there. We actually saw our first round of measurable rainfall as well. So a lot of firsts for the month of May, and of course giving us that incredible lightning show. And not as spectacular as the photos through the gorge, but a few of the flashes looking to the east from atop the KOIN Tower. Late last night, right around 10 to 11 o'clock in the evening, a lot of people still chattering about the flashes of light seen above our heads over the past 24 hours. Of course, that all thanks to our latest cold front that swung its way through our area. So if you happen to capture any of those photos or videos of the active weather we have seen as of late, you can scan the QR code on your screen right now, and that will direct you to KOIN.com, where we can continue the conversation. As far as the radar goes right now across the Portland-Vancouver area, relatively calm and quiet as the mostly cloudy skies still remain above our heads, still picking up on maybe a stray raindrop or two over the Coast Range, and actually picking up on a few wet snowflakes up in elevation out towards the Meadows area, where you can see Government Camp definitely picking up on the wet conditions as we hover in towards the low 60s as the clouds are slowly starting to break apart across our area. Considerably cooler at this point in time compared to the mid 80s we felt yesterday. That's where we are down anywhere from 15 to 20 to almost 30 degrees in many cases. And about an hour or two ago, some of us in the eastern Washington were down almost 40 degrees, comparatively speaking, to Tuesday afternoon. But I mentioned the first round of moisture for the month of May, filling up the bucket to about 1/10 of an inch here in the Rose City, more than a 1/2 inch out towards places like Astoria, as we still hold on to a bit of a rain deficit of about 3/4 of an inch, or that above that, as we hold on to a surplus for the water year, taking us all the way back to October 1st of 2025, still holding on to about an inch or so. But it doesn't take much for us to swing the pendulum the other direction. Thankfully, cooler and wetter weather still remains across our area. As our jet stream becomes a little bit more linear, it's going to keep temperatures cool, keep the wet weather potential alive through the end of the week. But that too short-lived as a ridge of high pressure begins to build out west, once more bringing back the sunshine, warmer and drier skies by the early part of next week. So our futurecast definitely demonstrating maybe a stray raindrop or two at most for tonight into tomorrow, but it's tomorrow late afternoon, early evening during our commute hours. That's where we expect a few more of those scattered rain showers before they start to fade. A mix of the mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few sun breaks as we move our way into Friday before another round of wet weather arrives on Saturday. So at least over the next 48 hours, that puts us through Friday evening, a couple of 1/100ths of an inch of a cumulative rain to 1/10 of an inch, the greatest amounts being found out along the coast. As tonight, we fall back to about 50 degrees for the kiddos heading off to the bus stop tomorrow. Maybe pack the rain gear in the backpack. They won't need it for the start of the day, but by the commute home, expecting temperatures to be on the cooler side in the mid 60s. With a few of those scattered rain showers as we eventually end up in the upper 60s for the valley, upper 50s for the coastline, and 60s and 70s out east. As our 7-day forecast does show our temperatures continually cooling, bottoming out with an afternoon high of 60 degrees by Saturday, Sunday. We start to dry out those skies and we begin our warming trend. Back to the sunshine, dry weather, and highs approaching 80 degrees 1 week from today. So the active weather stays with us over the next week.
All right, midweek looks pretty good.
That it does.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Josh.
Keep it here. We'll be right back.